Shalom, good evening. So we say that we will talk about the Nakatan, the small nar. Nar usually it's a 17 years old teenager. Like it is written about Yosef that is a nar in the age of 17.
Right.
But when we say nar katan, it's just a little boy, a small nar katan. Like we say nar katan equal Elisha the prophet, equal הנה אנוכי שולח, here I send you, אליהו הנביא, etc. It's משפטים, פרשת משפטים, that it is written to, הנה אנוכי שולח, equal דן גור אריה, דן, that usually is a snake. In the blessing of Yaakov, Dan is a snake. In the blessing of Moshe, Dan is a lion. So we have a connection between the snake and the lion. Alright, so this is what we want to talk today about. The Nakatan is basically, first of all, the Nakatan that is mentioned in the book of Yeshayahu, chapter 11, when he talk about the peace between all the animal.
Right.
And he says there, in the leadership of the Nakatan, right? It is written there, Vegar ze'ev im keves, the wolf will live with the sheep, Venamer, and a tiger with im gdi yerbat, with a baby goat.
Will lie down.
They will lay down. The egel is a baby cow, ukfir, it's a young lion. Umeri, it is written that is a bull that is was
a fattened bull.
Yeah, yachdav.
Together.
Venar katon, and a small teenager, noheg bam. Lead them together.
Right.
ונער קטון with the vav is 585. What is first of all we have chen of chen, we have 58 in symmetry.
Right.
And it's peretz plus zerach. And this is pshara, compromise. Pshara is peshar. Is a mouth that sings. To make a compromise between these two opposite characters. Peretz is like Esav, Zerach is like Yaakov. This is a chen of chen. If you add to this a chen of even, of stone, what would be the average value of these two numbers? This is like the chen of stone, this is the chen of chen, even chen. Even chen is 111, right? It's a trinity. But this is stone in symmetry. Stone is equal 53, and this is chen in symmetry. Chen equal 58.
555.
No.
Would be the average.
No.
No? Oh, 550? Right.
560.
Oh.
Right? This is 2 times 560. what is Mashiach infinite letter plus Eliyahu infinite letter. Mashiach infinite letter is 878. Eliyahu infinite letter is 242. We know this number, right? 242. This Eliyahu infinite letter. What is the average value of these two numbers? 560. Okay? And this is the average value of these two numbers too, 560. So it is written Nakatan noheg bam, conduct them. Noeg is chen, bam is 42.
Right.
So together equal 100, 10 square. So this is the secret of Maaseh Bereshit, the act of creation. It is the only name that came out from the first 42 letters in the Torah. That you call it the name of the Maaseh Bereshit. It's the only name. They take the 42 name and they change it in different way. And this become a holy name of 42 letters. It is in Kabbalah two concepts. It is Maaseh Bereshit, it's like the nature, the construction of the world, nature, it's like a body. And it is a Maaseh Merkava that is like soul. What it means, you transform all the physical picture of Kabbalah to element of the soul, to understand what is in my soul, in the worship of God.
Right.
And this is called Maaseh Merkava. It's like to be the actor of the chariot, to be a Merkava.
A chariot.
Chariot, to serve God as a chariot.
A vehicle. Yeah, a chariot, a vehicle, a channel.
To be a chariot, like Abraham is a chariot for the midah of Chesed. Mm-hmm. He revealed in his soul the quality of the right hand of God, with his love. So there's a difference between the regular name of the Sfirot in Kabbalah, that have 42 letters, right? Keter, Chokhmah, Binah, Dat. Here we count Keter and Dat, both of them. Chesed, Gvura, Tiferet, Netzach, Hod, Yesod, Malchut. This is the name of the 10 Sfirot, but we count that too. If we don't count that, we will have Eldad letter, which is 49 letters. But if we count all the letters of this 11 name, we will see 42 letters. So this refers to body symbol.
Right.
Body symbolism of God. And this name in Hasidut, according to Rabbi Ginsburg, this become 13 elements, 13 names that contain Chen, 58 letters.
Obviously, it's a metaphor because God doesn't actually have a body.
That's what I say, it's a symbol.
Symbol, right.
All the Kabbalah is symbol.
Yeah.
If you understand it literally, it's very bad.
Yeah.
It's the reason people are afraid that we learn Kabbalah, because you might imagine God as a body.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We don't talk about God, we talk about the face in the word of Atzilut, the way God conduct the world with this different quality of Him.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Right.
Exactly. You cannot say that God is wisdom. You cannot say that He's wise. You cannot say anything about God besides the fact that you're opposite. Mm-hmm. You can just say what is not. But here we don't talk about God Himself. We talk about the tool of God to conduct, to lead this world. It's like something between God to relate to us.
To us, right.
All right. So it's something between God and between the Creator and between us.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the crown you have 3 heads, it is, I think. So the Keter become 3 names, so together this become 13 names. So in Hasidut there are different names for each one of the Sefirot.
Right.
But Rabbi Ginsburg put nails on this name. And there are many fantastic gematria with all these 13 names. Different, I gave in the past a lesson about this 13 names, about all the gematria we have there, all the special things. But I just want to explain the connection, the concept of Noheg Bam, the connection between Chen and 42, that together is 10, is a 10 Sefirot, 10 square. So then the 13 name is Emunah, Ta'anug, Emunah, faith, Ta'anug, pleasure, Ratzon, will. Chokhmah become Bitul, I am nothing. The mother, the Bina become Simcha, happiness. The Dat, the knowledge become Yichud, what is connection. The Chesed is Ahava, love. The Gvura is Yirah, fear. The Tiferet is Rachamim, mercy. The Netzach is Bitachon, confidence. The Hod is Tmimut. Simplicity, naivete, sincerity. The Yesod foundation become true, Emet. Emet, it means to realize, Le'amet. It means to realize a promise.
Realization.
Right, Le'amet. And the kingdom becomes Shiflut, to be law. Like David said, והייתי שפל בעיניי. I am in my eyes very low. You know, when Michal complained him that he's danced with all the simple people, he make fun of himself. He said, I'm nothing. All right, so there are here 58 letters, the gematria of all this. It's 10 times Yitzchak, 10 times Chen Mashiach, what all our book is based on it, and is equal. Tselem, the image, time, Yitkevavke, the image of God. Tselem Havaya, the gematria of all this name. And equal 10 times Lucifer too. Yitzchak it's the root, it's one of the secrets of what we call the devil. Right? How they are connected is the secret of Nimiutaba. It's a concept we talk about. It's the root of the devil in holiness. Is the Nimiutaba, the inner of the Father, what is עתיק יומין. So when we say יימח שמו, יצחק משיח חן, this one of the explanation what is a curse יימח שמו, יצחק משיח חן, because this equal 10 times יצחק יצחק was this 10 times משיח חן. Okay, so this was ונער קטון נוהג בה, and we continue this תיאור, ופרה ודוב תראינה יחדיו, and a cow and a bear will תראינה, will shepherd together, ירבצו ילדיהן, their children, they will lay down, right? ואריה and a lion כבקר, like a
cattle.
Will eat teven, will eat straw.
Eat hay, straw, yeah.
Yeah. ושלישה. And he will make fun.
He will play.
He will יונק על חורפתן. יונק, it's a baby that still drink milk. So he make fun on the place where the hole where hiding there a snake. Right? ושישה, it's like if you write Esav.
Oh, so he'll play with a baby on the hole of the snake, of the python snake.
If you write Esav in Chen, in symmetry, you receive the same letter and equal Christianity, Natsrut. The symmetry of Esav, 746. ושישה. שעשוע. Fun. שעשוע, the same letter. And you will make fun, and Esav in Chen Tachton, in the low symmetry. ושישה יונק, a baby that drink milk, על חור פטן. פטן it's a kind of snake. ועל מאורת צפעוני, and on the cave, the place where live another kind of snake, צפעוני. גמול, it's a little more baby. He's already don't drink milk anymore. ידו הדה, he put his hand there inside. Alright, so this is a description of the peace. Wow. The time of Mashiach. So, in this free verse, there are 16 actors, but there are 17 words. Because Nakatan is 2 words. So if we count how many animal and human being you have here, so altogether is 16. What equal Mashiach, snake, in small number, right?
Right.
Mashiach in small number is 16. And there are Tov, 17 word, good. And how many letters we have? Chen, 58 letters. So I will write the name this is the 16 character we have here, and there are 17 word, tov, good word, and the number of the letter is chen, is 58. Now the gematria of all this is 3,672. What is Aryeh, lion, time, Gdi. Gdi, it's a baby goat, it's Gdi. It's a 17.
Right.
Equal 17. Aryeh, it's a lion. So there are here 17 lion. It means the average value of each word is a lion. And we have here two animals that they are like the general soul of all this. Because the lion, when Shimshon kills the lion, he kills him like he was a Gdi. Right? So it is a connection between the lion and the Gdi. Gdi, it's like the tribe of God that call lion too. גד כלביא שכן in דברים, book of דברים, chapter 33:20, it is written גד כלביא שכן in the blessing of Moshe. Levi, it's another name for lion. There are 7 different names for lion in the Torah.
Levi is a young lion, no?
Kfir is a young lion. Gur Aryeh, Gur it's a baby lion. Yeah, probably it's a young. But it's like the masculine of Leviah. Leviah is a female lion. Levi it's a masculine.
Right.
So I don't know if Lavitz means that he's young. Fear, I know it's young, but not too young. גד כלביא שכן וטרף זרוע אף קודקוד. גד, it's like a גדי, right? So like we said, the gematria of all this 17 word, 16 actor is 70 times lion. It means the average value of each word here is a lion. It's why he's the king of the animal. Aryeh plus Gdi, these two together equal Etz HaChaim, the tree of life. If I write plus equal 233, what is Etz HaChaim? If I take this 4, the first 4 equal Etz HaDat, tree of knowledge. 639. לא עץ הדת, overhead יש עץ הדת. Now, a kid always refer to the Gdi, to the little Gdi, מקפץ כגדי. בן 10, right, in the age of a boy, in the age of 10, it is written that he is jumping like a Gdi. Right? In the age of 10. 10 in the month of Tevet, that refer to the Gdi. The 10 months, that refer to the Mazal Gdi and to the tribe of Dan. יהודה פלוס דן equal חנוך. If I take the panim and achor, the face and the back of the word Aryeh, you have 4 letters, so this will be 5 times the gematria of lion. How much equal 5 times lion? 1080. ציפור מדברת חן. זה bird that speak חן. The way I call my book, when I just start to work about Mashiach 35 years ago, this was a name. And it's a name I still use. You have a lot, many qualities that fantastic thing. Have the acronym of צמח, of the plant. צמח. Now, if I take the letter of D, D is 3, 4 and 10. 3, 4, 10. Right?
Yeah.
Gimel is 3, Dalet is 4, Yud is 10. And I continue this as a series, series of number. I continue this number.
A series.
Here we'll have 1. Here we'll have 6. Here we will have 5. So what will be the next? $21. Right? And what will be the next? $37. You understand this? Between 3 and 4 is 1.
Right.
Between 4 and 10 is 6. Between 1 and 6 is 5.
Right.
Now these 5 stay. It's always 5.
Why?
This is the way this what make move the series. This is the way it's move. This is a kavua. Between 6 and 11 is 5. Between 11 and 16 is 5. It always will be 5. But here it's not 5. Here it's move every time in 5 more. Okay? This is a simple way to do a series of numbers, to continue a series. So here we have 5, so this will be 21. So this will be 58. Chen. This yechida, this ekia shall be. This very important number we receive here. 26. So what we receive here? 84. Chanoch. Chanoch is Yehuda plus Dan. It means 30 plus 54. The 2 tribes, the lion and the snake. Chanoch is a nar. Always in Kabbalah, every time he's writing nar in the Bible, this refers to the soul of Chanoch. Chanoch lanar al pi darko. Give education to the teenager the way he is, according to his way. Okay?
Right.
If the teenager is Esav, teach him to be Esav. Don't teach him to be something else of his way.
Right.
His way is something that he will never live. It's something that unique to him. This is all the idea to be a good mechanech,
educator, is
to teach the kids according to his way.
Right.
גם כי יסכין לא יסור ממנה, even when he will get old, he will not live his way.
Right.
This is the way it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Right.
So it's always a way to find a special way of the kid in holiness, to find how his way is holy. Mm. Even if he's Esav, even if he's Nimrod, even if he's doesn't matter. It can be any one of all the bad animal, and his character still have a place, special hand, special chinuch hand, special stone that belong to him. After right 31, we become 115. I don't have place to continue.
Mm-hmm. How long do you want to continue?
After this we will have 151. Chen la. We have chen to her. After we have 289. What is bara Elokim? Bara Elokim, it is written the beginning of the Torah is Bereshit bara Elokim. How much equal all the number until before we have this number, sorry, Rachel. Mm-hmm. This Rachel, this is 12 square, 17 square, D square, what is bara Elokim. All the number until here equal Bereshit. 3 plus 4 plus 10 plus 21 plus 37 plus all this number together until here equal Bereshit. 930.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
No, I skip another one. 192.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so after this number, after 151, you have 192, after 238, after 289.
Mm-hmm.
After you have Moshe. So until here, the gematria of the number until here is Bereshit bara Elokim.
Right.
The three first words in the Torah. And after we have Moshe. With Moshe all together is 91 times 17. 91 is Amen, is Yud Ke Vav Ke plus Adnut. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What is a triangle of 13, of 1? 91. 1 plus 2 plus 3 until 13, until 1, until Echad, that equals 13. Right, so until Moshe you receive the number 1547, what is 91 times 17.
Mm-hmm.
And if you take the letter of D and multiply them, you receive 120, Eliyahu Hanavi. The 7-1 is a chaviv. How you say chaviv? Lovely.
Beloved.
Is Chanoch. Chanoch is a 7 generation from Adam. And here is a 7 number. Chanoch is a rabbi of Moshe. Moshe is a 7-1 from 7 generation from Avraham. Like Chanoch is a 7 generation from Adam, Moshe is a 7 generation from Avraham.
So.
And he's a 13.
So how's he his teacher? How's Chanoch the teacher of Moshe?
The God revelation that Chanoch is Matat. He's the teacher of Moshe. Matat. Okay? The rabbi of Moshe. What is the one you call Nakatan? It's the one you call Nar. Chanoch is the Nar, Matat, we call him the Nar. Have to do with education. About Moshe it is written that Vateroto Kitovu. So in this list of number, Moshe is a 13-1. 13 is a 7 prime number, 13. And 7 is the middle point of 13. Alright, so 13 have to do with the 7 in two different ways. It's a 7 prime number and his middle point is a 7. Now if I take all this animal in small number, זאב, כבש, נמר, גדי, עגל, כפיר, מרי, נער קטן, נער קטון, פרה, דוב, אריה, בקר, יונק, פטן, צפוני, גמול, in small number, what I will receive in Gematria? Aryeh, lion. All the animal together in small number equal Aryeh. What is 4 times? Dan. Dan call Aryeh too. Dan gur Aryeh. Right? In the blessing of Moshe, Moshe called Dan gur Aryeh.
A lion cub.
Equal Elisha Hanavi too, Nar Katon. You see how all these animals are connected together, and it's all the same one. Shimshon in one way is done, but the Torah call him a lion, so who he killed? Who is split to 2? Himself.
Wow.
He's a lion, he's a snake, he's a lion, he's a gdi, Capricorn, right? With all these things together, and he's a small, and he's matat. Just the human wave here is now unique. And Gamul. They are all boy. And Nakatan, it's a little boy, this is a baby, and this is a baby too. Gani.
Bati Gani.
My garden. You have a garden of plants, of tree, and you have a garden of zoo. גן חיות, too. עם זו יצרתי לי. זו. עם, how you translate עם זו?
עם זו יצרתי לי. This people or the
Am zu galta, am zu kanita, you know, in the
people which I have redeemed.
Yeah. Am zu kanita.
Which I've acquired.
In the Shirat Hayam, in the Song of the Sea, they say two times am zu.
Right.
Zu, it's like zu. It's a gan chayot. It's a. Am zu יצרתי תהילתו יספרו in ישעיהו 43:21.
But you know what the real meaning of zu? How do you understand zu?
I know zu in Hebrew what it's like ze. This nation, am zu.
So I learned from my father that the difference between zo and zu is this one.
Ze.
No. Ze is in the masculine, but in the feminine, you say zo.
Zot.
Zot or zo. Zu, it actually means something else. Zu means which. Asher. Como am asher kanita. According to the grammar people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's logic. Yeah. What it is written about the women of Israel. Chayotena. You know, when Paro complained, she find Pua, you know, they were supposed to kill the children. Every boy that born, they have to throw it
in the water.
So what they said, they don't need, they are like animals, they do it by themselves. Chayotena. They are animals.
Right, but it's...
The women of Israel, they are animals, chayotena.
It's written with a kamatz, not a patach. So it's a little bit different. But yeah. Chayot, chayot.
This is in Shemot, chapter 1:19. Chayotena, how much equal chayotena? מיילדת. A nurse woman. It means they are nurse by themselves. They are animal. מיילדת is תלמיד, the same letter. ילד תם. What is his name is plant, 484, etc.
So הנה Mashiach ben David.
What?
Chayot is Mashiach ben David.
Chayot is Mashiach ben David, yes. Chayot is 424.
And Hena is the same as Hine.
Yeah.
Hine Mashiach ben David.
Here is Mashiach ben David equal nurse, equal Talmid, equal his name is plant, Ariel. No, it is a verse about Zegdi in Shemot 23:19 and again in 34:26. ראשית ביקורי אדמתך, the beginning of the ביקורים, ביקורי,
the first
fruit of your land. תביא בית השם אלוקיך, you bring to the house of your God. And then he say, לא תבשל גדי בחלב אמו. Don't cook a גדי with the milk of his mother. This verse equal 200 times גדי. The word גדי is a 10-1 in the verse. The 10 word. There are 12 words in all the verses. Mean each word refers to another month. Right? There are 10 words, and the 10 one is a Gdi. So the month of Tevet, what is the 10 month. Reshit, the beginning is the month of Nisan, the first month. Bikurei, the first fruit, refers to the donkey. Right? The firstborn. The month of Iyar. Your land refers to Sivan. We have to think why. To Eretz Israel. Etc. We have each one parallel somehow to the 12th month. It's why Gdi appear in the 10 word here. Rabbeinu Bechayei write that in the future, like the pig will be pure, in the same way we will be allowed to eat meat and milk. Because in the Torah really is not written that we are not allowed to eat milk and meat. It is written do not eat the gdi, the baby.
Don't cook the baby goat in its mother's milk.
Yeah. Dan Gur Aryeh the baby lion has the last three letters is Rina or Nahar, Rina. That is Me'aribo. And Rina equal 15 times Gdi, Me'aribo. Rina. Kol Rina, the voice of the Rina. Kol is million, Rina is the way you say million in Hebrew, is Me'aribo. A voice of happiness. Rina, it's like happy. Rina. 255. Me'aribo, it can be written like this. That is 254, what is Hamor, donkey, and sometimes it's written with Aleph. So then it's 255. It's written in two in the Torah. Me'aribo it's like 100 Yitzchak, Ribo equal Yitzchak. It's so 100 get. It means he produced himself, he become 100 times better of what he was. Yitzchak Avinu is a seed, and he saw 100 get. It means he saw 100 Yitzchak.
He planted.
What is 2 times 50 gets of understanding? The 250.
He found 100-fold of what he planted.
It's like the two mothers that you have. Secret of Yishai, the 2 mountains. So just Gur Aryeh Dan Gur Aryeh, baby lion. equal Mashiach נגיד. In the book of Daniel, equal Zerubbabel and Yehoshua or Nehemiah, Ezra and Nehemiah, he calls them Mashiach Nagid. Mashiach that is lead. What is This is 425. What is יהדות? What is דת האמת? Split to two. In the average value of these two or the true religion equal יהדות, דת האמת. And it is equal מעט דבש. A little bit of honey. So in Judaism you don't have too much honey. You have a little bit honey. So if you want a lot of honey it's the rectification of the Holy Spark. Only when evil become good, it's what make honey. Okay, so if you are just good, there's no honey there. Honey it's when the evil, the not pure, become very good. It's the honey. It's like the butter and honey, milk and honey. It's like the good and the tree of knowledge, good and evil. It is food for baby. What is milk? If you're a little bit grow up, it become butter. And it is honey. What is rectification of the bed? Came instead of the bed. Because the bee is not a pure animal. So how came something that is kosher from something that is not kosher? מי ייתן טהור מטמא. Now, another thing that equal יהדות, this number, by the way, is the holy name, one of the 72 holy name. Kehat. What is Takeh? It is written that Moshe killed the Egyptian with this holy name. So when he came the second time he said to one that eat his brother, he tell him, למה תכירך, why you eat your friends? So then he answered him, why, you want to kill me like you kill... Right?
Right.
Now, if you take the 72 names, the way you write them like the way they are written, you write them as a line of eight names. So you can organize them like one line of 8 names plus 8 lines of 8 names. This is 64. It's 8 lines of 8 names, and another one of 8 names in the beginning. So the eight name in the first line is this name, right? It's the 8th name from the 72 name. So what will be the gematria of all this name here? So what will be the average value of each one of these 64 names? If you split this to 64, what you receive? Sahal. The name of the Hebrew army.
The IDF.
What is 125, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So all this 64 names came from the word take. You hit your enemy.
Right.
And the average value of each one of these 64 names is Tzal.
Mm-hmm.
It means Tzal receive all this word, each one of them receive his power from the word take.
Mm-hmm.
Kehat it's really. But one of his permutation is take. Alright, so we put a little bit Judaism to Tzal. This is Judaism, Yadut, equal take. When Shimshon kills a lion, it is written, וישסהו כשסה עבדי ומאומן בידו.
He tore him open. He split him open.
Like you do with a gdi, like he was a gdi, and he has nothing in his hand. Just with his hand.
He ripped him apart in his hands.
Yes. Shas eu. Keshasa agdi. Like he was a gdi. Ubeuma and be'adu. And he has nothing in his hand. Now this in Shoftim, George 14:6. The gematria of this verse is 10 times 111.
Mm-hmm.
What if you write Shimshon Agibor in small number, Shimshon Agibor, Shimshon the hero, this is what we call him. In order number equal 111. In order number gematria. So it's like 10 times Shimshon Agibor.
Mm-hmm.
This number 1110 is Mashiach ben Yosef plus Eliyahu Hanavi plus Mashiach ben David.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mashiach ben Yosef is 566. Mashiach ben David is 424. Together is 990. Now you add to this 120, what is Eliyahu Hanavi? You receive 1110. Right? If you write Mashiach ben David with a Yud, you receive 1120. This number that is Mashiach in filling letter plus Eliyahu in filling letter. 2 times 560. So, you know, after he will ask the Plishting to guess, right? He will do a chida.
A riddle. He will make them a riddle.
Right? What it is, מהאוכל יצא מאכל ומאז יצא מתוק.
That
the one that used to eat, it become food. And the one that is us, that is very dangerous animal, came sweet. This is exactly the secret of the rectification of the rapach. מהאוכל יצא מאכל equal rapach, if I'm not wrong. From the one that eat, it means the lion that eat, what he eat, the lion, in holiness? It's the disciple that eat is rabbi. It means the Torah that is rabbi teaching. But the disciple that eat the Torah of his rabbi, he eat his rabbi, came honey. Okay?
Right.
He make honey from the Torah of his rabbi. How I know? He's writing Ariti מורים פסמי.
הכנתי הערים בשביל...
מהאוכל יצא מאכל. Check if this really rapach. Yes. Rapach. 288. ומאז יצא מתוק is 770. The house of Mashiach. Okay, so it is a verse, Ariti, it means I collect like you take honey.
I've collected my myrrh with...
Mori, it's a bosom.
It's my myrrh, yeah.
But it's my teacher.
Right.
I ate my teacher. Ariti is like Aryeh. It's a lion. It's like the lion that eats the sacrifice. It eats Yitzchak. Sacrifice is Yitzchak. Right? The lion is the flame of lion that came from heaven, the angel Ariel, and eat the sacrifice. It's Yitzchak. But it's a disciple that learn from his rabbi Torah, so it's like he eat his rabbi, right? Ariti Mori, my teacher. Mori, it's like a perfume. Mor Vadas, it's like Mordechai and Esther. more.
Right.
Right? In Sami, with my perfume, so now I ate my rabbi with my perfume, but Sami equal korban, the sacrifice. Right? 352. This is in Song of Song 5:1. It is written in Kabbalah the face of lion that used to eat the sacrifice that came from heaven is the angel Ariel, that equal Avraham. It's like it is written, במרום שלח אש בעצמותיי, in Echa. In Echa, chapter 1, verse 13. Mimarom from above, from heaven, he sent fire in my bones. What are the last 4 letters here? Mashiach.
Yeah. He sent a fire from high above into my bones.
Now what is the continuation of this verse?
וירדנה.
אכלתי.
אכלתי יערים.
יערי עם דבשי. יערי זה יערת דבש. It's the house of the bees.
The honeycomb. The beehive.
You eat it, you can eat it too. The יערת דבש. It's very...
Honeycomb, yeah.
יערי equal Miriam. My honey equal Yeshua, Jesus. My honey. This is my honey. Right? We have here Miriam and Jesus. In the beginning, I ate just what my rabbi teach me. But in the continuation, the food that I ate from my rabbi become something that even my rabbi didn't think about. It become honey. It is the only name in Kabbalah that refer to the crown, that refer to two lions, the two lions. Rita. Rabbi Gilbert said that it's a name that is referred especially to my soul.
Wow.
This equal.
Did he explain how?
We have two lions, two light. How much equal?
No, but I mean, did he say anything else about it, like more than that?
He say Gematiot. How much equal this name? ויאמר אלוקים יהי אור ויהי אור. You have two light. ויאמר Elokim will be light, and he was light. The first word of God in the creation. And this equal to וההבדל אלוקים בין האור ובין החושך. God make a separation between the light and the darkness. It's interesting that in the first day you have two verbs that equal the same. And equal to ויאמר אלוקים נעשה אדם. God said, let's create a man. We'll do a man.
Well, let us make man.
The verse ויאמר אלוקים יהי אור ויהי אור have 7 different letters. אור, מילה. The light of the world.
Wow.
Or the light of the giant, יהלום. יהלום is מילה. So two lion in Kabbalah is what you call Reyu Elyon and Reyu Tarton. Reyu is the only name that equal lion. Refer to, it's connected to the concept of Birkat Kohanim. So this is done in Yehuda. The two lion is Reyu Elyon that refer to Yehuda, and Reyu Tarton that refer to Dan, to the snake. That's both called Gur Aryeh. Right? Reyu is equal Aryeh. What is 216? What is 666? 6 times 6, 6 times 6, right? Right? Now, what is the prime number 216? 1390. If you make from the 1001, this becomes 320. What is Na'ar? What is Yishagu?
They will roar.
It is a verse, נערו כגורי אריות. Now, lנעור it's the way that donkey sings. So you see that the donkey has to do with the concept of חנור. חמור נוער equal 10 times חן. חמור נוער. But usually the lion שואג. But baby lion, גורי אריות, it is written נערו. כגורי אריות. It's a verse like this. In Yirmiyahu 51:38. נערו כגורי אריות. It means the lion is a donkey too. is Noer, and is Nar.
Right.
This equals 6 times Emmanuel. The last letter is Tav. What is Yitzchak Yitzchak? What is the sign? What is the sign of the cross? The letter Tav. Right? In ancient Hebrew, you write it this way. Yitzchak Yitzchak Chen Mashiach is the secret of the cross. And is a sign, Tav Dmuto Shel Mashiach, the sign of the image, of the personality, the Dmut of Mashiach.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sign of the character of Mashiach. Tav Dmuto Shel Mashiach, that equals 10 times Yosef. Tav Dmuto Shel Mashiach it was a second name. It's like כותרת משנה. Another name of my book, ציפור מדברת חן. ציפור מדברת חן על, about, תו דמותו של משיח. תו דמותו של משיח, זה הקונים of תשדם.
Right.
The year when I start to write my book, right? 744, that equal Yeshua Mashiach. יראוך עם שמש ולפני ירח, have the acronym of Mashiach and Yeshua. In the beginning of this foreword, with the sun, and above the moon you have Yeshua, and in the end of this foreword, in the right order, you have Mashiach. Together it is תשדם. יראוך עם שמש ולפני ירח דום אוהב. In Psalm 72.
Right.
How much equal David with you באקבש? He says that David with you refer to the priesthood, 24. And David באקבש
320.
is now. Yes. Is Kuf, right? Pei, Mem, Kuf. What is 320? What is now?
Mm-hmm.
What is Yeshai 2? The Rabbi is Chanoch 2. Is related to the concept of Chanoch 2. We show it many times in different way. Yeshai equal Nar. Rechavam, right. Son of Shlomo, equal Nar. And equal Shoteh. Shoteh equal Nar. Shoteh is foolish. It is written that he was a Shoteh. He listened to the advice of the children. Right? שמע לעצת הילדים. The full verse יחדיו together ככפירים. ישאגו. Together like young lions they will, like really do a lion.
Roar.
But the continuation of the same verse, Naru,
they braid like lion cubs.
But Naru, it's what do the donkey? Chamor noer. It came from the word nar.
So it's interesting, when they're together, yachdav, kikfirim yishagu, they will roar like lions.
Yeah.
But when they're maybe separate,
Or when they are small.
right, then like lion cubs.
How much equal all the rest? 10 times cats. The end of the day, right?
The end of day.
Cats.
The end of the day.
Just sha'ag equal donkeys. Sha'ag, 304. Chamorim. It's like $2 million. Donkey is one donkey is $1 million. Donkeys, it's like 2 million. Now it is a verse, another verse, interesting verse in Yechezkel 19:6. ויתהלך בתוך אריות he walk inside
He walks among
lion, כפיר היה. He was a young lion, כפיר היה. וילמד, and he learned to, וילמד לטרוף טרף אדם אכל. וילמד לטרוף, he learned
to devour, to prey.
לטרוף, it's always the secret of רפ"ח. It's in הכולל, we don't do גימטריות of הכולל, but it is written in different places in Kabbalah that טרף is the secret of rectification of רפ"ח. You eat something, you elevate the holy spark. וילמד לטרוף טרף אדם אכל. He ate
human prey.
טרף אדם אכל. Now all this verse with big man tzapach, right, the half big man tzapach equal 5,600. 10 times donkey son of donkey. 10 times 560. Now kfir in order number equal chen. Kfir in order number equal 58. Right? Kaf is 11, Pes is 17, Yud is 10, Resh is 20. Together is 58. Now this number appear in the Zohar, in the Zohar, in the Holy Zohar, Zohar Aleph 117:1. וב-600 שנה לאלף השישי יפתחו שערי החוכמה למעלה ומעיינות החוכמה למטה, והתכונן העולם להיכנס לאלף השביעי, כבן אדם שמתכונן ביום שישי, שמערב השמש להיכנס בשבת. Now, the Zohar says that in a certain year, it will be a starting of redemption somehow. That the world will prepare himself, start to prepare himself to the 7,000 millennium. It's like somebody prepare himself to Shabbat. So he says that this preparation will start in the year of 5,600 to the creation of the world. So it's a number that is written in the Zohar like a beginning of preparation of the coming of Mashiach. Now, how the lion is related to the family of the donkey. The donkey, the mule, and the horse. With the horse, 126, right shoes. With the chamor, 254. With the pered, I go from low to up, right? If I continue these three numbers as a series, what will be the next number here? So, you know how we do it. We check the numbers that are between. Between these two numbers is 128. Between these two numbers is 30. And between these two numbers we have 98. So what will be the next number? Minus 68. This minus this equals this. This minus this equals this. So what will be the number here? Ariel. The next one, lion. And if I make a line of Gamal, 73, Gamal, camel, horse, and donkey, what will be the next number? A ton. If I do the gematria of all the name of the different name of lion is Ariel, Lavi, Gur, Fir, Shachal, Laish. The different name for lion.
Right.
Here is 6 different names, and it is another name that their opinion that it means a lion, Shachat. So this 6 name equals 7 times Yitzchak and equal Aton with a big Aleph. It means 1456. Aton. What is 7 times Yitzchak. And it is a verse in Hosea in Hosea 5:14. Ki anochi, because I am. כשחל, לאפרים, וככפיר, לבית יהודה. Because I am, it's a name for Shachal, it's a name for a lion, and Kfir, it's another name for a lion. כשחל equal Mashiach. Right? כאנוכי equal 111. וככפיר חמור לבן.
פורים.
right?
פורים.
פורים. מיליונר. ממש equal אריה פלוס חמור, ליון פלוס דונקי. means 216 plus
464.
No.
No?
270.
It's a
אריה פלוס
oh,
חמור.
with a vav. Oh. I see.
Is 8. 8, but it's time. Is a more simple gematria we have here. It's the king of Egypt. It means the rabbi in one way. But it's Shlomo HaMelech too. It's Melech Mitzrayim. Melech Mitzrayim. Melech Mitzrayim. And is Shlomo HaMelech. Shlomo the king. כי ירח ייכון עולם. ואת בשחק נאמן צלע. We talk about this verse in the past, in Song 89, 38, the secret of the witness. את בשחק equal 484, right? צמח שמו, his name is plant. And כירח יקום, יקום אצל הכהן, עולם, equal the same thing. Yikon, it means stand forever. Yikon, like the moon that stands forever. Olam, it means forever. It's a feeling letter of Zechariah. With not the root. The Zayin of Zechariah, just the Yud and the Nun, the Kaf of Zechariah, just the Pei.
Yeah.
The rest,
just the filling letters without the head letters.
Yud.
Yeah.
Hey. Zechariah. Zechariah equal 242, but yes, the filling letter is Shlomo HaMelech. A day Yeshua, the witness of Yeshua, and equal 10 times Chamor in order number. Chamor in order number is 47. Et, like we say, et dodim. It's like Yisachar that it is written about them that they know Yod'ei Bina le'itim. They know, they have understanding about the times. Now, which is a story about Ido Hanavi. After he says a prophecy to Yerovam about the birth of Yoshiyahu, it's like he is himself is Yoshiyahu. And then he was eaten by a lion because he was convinced by a false prophet to come with him, because he was told from God, after you finish the prophecy, you go direct, you don't say hi, hello to nobody, you don't stop in the way. So he didn't, this false prophet convinced him to, he said, I received a prophecy from God that you can do it vadut, you can, how you say it, vaed.
Get together, celebrate.
With me. Oh. You know, we drink a little samashke, we do it vadut. And then the false prophet received a true prophet. Thanks to the Idvadut Hasidit, you know, the friendship.
The holy celebration.
And he told to Ido, he was the grandfather of Zechariah. He told him, because what you did, now a lion will eat you. The secret of the $2 million, of course. And then what it is written, and Ido go to his way with a donkey. Now came a lion and eat the man and didn't touch the donkey. And they were standing close to the dead prophet. They were standing there, the lion and the donkey. And the lion didn't broke the donkey. They are a good friend. How it is written there. וחמור והאריה עומדים אצל הנבלה. And the donkey and the lion standing itself close to the nevela, it means the dead
carcass.
ולא שבר את החמור, in the continuation. He didn't broke the donkey. In Melachim 1, King 1, chapter 13, verse 28. והחמור והאריה עומדים אצל הנבלה, equal חמורים with a big mem, 864. חמורים with a big mem equal 4 times lion, 4 times אריה. 4 times, this is 864, that equal 4 times 260. 4 times lion. So we find all kind of connection between the lion and the donkey. El Bashachak Ne'eman Tzela, what we talked before about the moon, equal Yeshu Yemach Shimo. We did many gematries with this verse in the past. This number 864 equal Avram plus Esav plus Amalek. It's like the first, the third, and the fifth generation. Right?
Right.
Avram, we skip Yitzchak, we go to Esav. We skip Eliphaz and we get to Amalek. And equal mi yitem ta'or mitameh lo echad. In Iyov 14:4, it's a verse 316, Jesus in Iyov. Mi yitem ta'or mitameh, if no one. Who will give a pure from not pure.
No one.
No, לא אחד, or no one, or who if not the one, it means, אחד האמת.
לא אחד, in a question mark. לא אחד, isn't it just the one?
לא אחד, it can be no one, and it can be not the one, not God. Yeah. And equal הכהן הגדול in filling letter, the big priest. Equal this number 864, what is donkey with a big man. Now, חיה רעה, it is written, וזכרתי להם ברית שלום, I will remember to them the alliance of peace, והשבעתי, and I will stop חיה רעה מן הארץ. We stop to be a bad animal from the land.
I will seize.
This in ויקרא 34:25. והשבעתי,
I will seize all bad animals from the land.
our sages said, חיה רעה is always referred to חיה רעה it's a lion. אין חיה רעה אלא אריה. In בראשית רבה it is written, אין חיה רעה אלא אריה. It means when it is written חיה רעה, like about Joseph, it is written a bad animal, חיה רעה חלת הוא, אתים a bad animal, חיה רעה כל חמורים. חיה רעה. כל חמורים. with no valve. With regular argumenter. 298. He said, טרוף טורף יוסף, חיה רעה, חלת הוא. טרוף טורף, when he was eating by a bad animal, but טירוף is to become crazy. This guy become crazy. What he talk about donkey all the time? He was eating by donkey, by...
Because taruf means mixed up also, like litrof.
Litrof, but it's me to be...
Because it means mixed up, it means mixed up in the head.
It's meaning to become crazy, yeah. About God, like we said before, it is written God Kelavi is called God himself, what is like Di, Gadi. Kelavi, like a lion, Shachen, it means he live like a lion, Vetaraf, and he will eat. Zroa, the hand, with the head. It means there was good soldiers, there was חלוצים in the war to conquer the Eretz Israel, right? In the time of Joshua. They came to the front, in front of all the other tribe. Even they received already their land in the Gilad, in Ramat HaGolan. But they go to the war and there was, it is written that there was able to cut in one Makat Cherev,
and one sword hit
the head and the head of somebody.
Right, the arm and the head.
Right.
Wow.
Which means the heart, the tefillin of Yad, and the tefillin of head. Between David and Yosef. Right? זרוע פלוס קודקוד, קודקוד equal יצחק. קודקוד נזיר רחב.
Right.
קודקוד זה עד.
Right.
קודקוד איקוואל יצחק, זרוע פלוס קודקוד איקוואל חמור גרם. donkey of bone. Now the chief of God, it is written למטה God, to the tribe of God, גאואל, it's like גואל, it's like redeemer, בן מחי.
The son of the low one.
במדבר 13:15. This equal חמור. 454. חמור. The tribe of God is related to the month of Elul. Today,
Yes.
by the way, we are in Rosh Chodesh Elul. Right? Tomorrow it will be the new moon of the month of Elul. Okay, so, well, if you were to say about Elul, it's a Mazal Betula, it's a virgin.
The Virgo.
The Virgo. That came out from the lion. We just left the month of Av, that is a lion.
Wow.
And we go to the month of God.
Of God.
Right? That is a Gdi. One of the secrets of Ariel Sha'ad is Elul. Ariel Sha'ad, it means the lion that
Roared.
Elul, Rosh Hashanah, יום הכיפורים, הושענא רבה. אריה. Right?
Right. The 4 holidays.
But this lion came out from the month of Av. That is a lion.
Right.
In the month of the tribe of God, from Aleph Elul until Hoshana Rabbah, we read every day the chapter 27 in song.
The Psalms.
Every day we read בנוסף.
In addition to
the
prayer.
To the regular prayer, we say every day, even 2 times a day, we say this chapter in songs that contain $37 letter of Lamed. That together form the 37 letter of Lamed. This leads us to Tishrei, that is a letter Lamed. That is a Lamed
Right.
is always have to do with the kingdom. Now we are in
How did
Parashat.
you get to that? Is this from Rav Ginsburg?
Of course.
Oh. Okay.
Only he will get to finish
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
To count the letter.
Wow. Very interesting.
How much equal together? Ten times Even Chen, what is Mashiach ben David plus Mashiach ben Yosef plus Eliyahu Hanavi. Right?
Oh, I see.
30 time יחידה. Now, one of the verse in this chapter what refer really to Elul, לולי האמנתי לראות בטוב השם אלול, right in reverse.
Yeah.
לולי האמנתי, how you translate this? לולי האמנתי.
If not for that I believed.
To see the goodness of God בארץ חיים. בארץ חיים
In the land of the living.
equals Satan. This is verse 13 in this chapter 27 from Song. The verse 13. עמד שכל לולא האמנתי לראות בטוב השם בארץ חיים, 4 times יימר שמו, 4 times 404. This chapter contains 13 name of Avaya. 13 times the name of God that refer to the 13 attribute of mercy, that this month is the revelation of the 13 midot הרחמים, the beer of Arichanpin, the mercy of mercy.
Yeah.
It's a special month that it is revelation of the mercy of God.
Right.
רחמים is חמורים, of course. So Eliyahu Hanavi was from the tribe of God. Literally, Eliyahu Hanavi, that it is written in Kings, that saint his prophecy, especially to Achav, is from the tribe of God.
Right.
So the tribe of God refer to who? Refer to the rabbi, when born the tribe of God? When born God, the seventh, the son of Yaakov? In which day born? Yud Cheshvan. He born in the same day I born. It is written that tribe of God born in this day.
Wow.
That equal Achishena. Ani Hashem beita Achishena. When will be the time, I will make it quick. It's like a paradox.
I will speed it.
Mashiach will come in time, or he will come before the time. I say when it will be the time, I will make it. I will make it come before.
I will speed it
I
up
will
at its
start
time.
when it will be the time. Achishena is came in the side of Esau. Beita in the time is the side of Yaakov. Yaakov hold back. Esau try to make it quick. And this is the letter of Chen, Yeshu. Chen, Yeshu. The Chen of Yeshu. Yud Cheshvan is Chen.
Yud.
Yud.
Ah, yeah.
Shin Vav is
Right.
Yeshu. And Chen.
Cheshvan is Chen Nishan.
Ken. Chen Isha refer to the rabbi. But Yud Cheshvan refer to me and refer to the tribe of God. But God, in the past we talk about the four soul of Eliyahu Hanavi. We say that it is written in Kabbalah that he has four spirit. His first basic spirit is reincarnation of Yosef and Yitro. This is called one spirit. the second spirit is Eliyahu from the tribe of Benjamin. The first spirit is from the tribe of Gad, and the fourth spirit is Nadav and Avihu that died when the sacrifice Esh Zara. Okay, so these four correspond to the four head, to the four rider on the four horses. Like we explained, we give a lesson how they refer to the four rider, how they refer to the four spirit of Mashiach. We get really into details in the past about all this. And so, according to this, God referred to the Rabbi. Because it's the third one, riding on the black horse.
Right.
But where you find the Rabbi have to do with the tribe of Asher, because his birth is the day when the chief of Asher, the tribe of Asher, give his sacrifice in the 11th of Nisan, Pagiel ben Achran. Right? There are 12 days before the starting before the Chanukat Mizbeach, Mishkan, before they start to work. Before the opening of the work in the Mishkan, that each one of the 12 chiefs, they will give a present, a sacrifice to the Mishkan. And they appear there in the order of the flag, right? First...
Right, so Naphtali is the last one.
Naphtali is the last one, and Asher is one before the last one. Right? Is the 11th one. We talk about 11 Nisan. It's why one of the reasons why the Rabbi liked very much the number 11. He became a president in 11 of the month of Shvat. 11 of the 11. He became Rabbi. But he born in the 11 of Nisan. The 11 is a number that has to do with the chaya, with the beast, with the essence of the soul, like we explained many times. So you can't say that the Rabbi is related to the month of the tribe of Asher. I am related to the month to the tribe of God, and you can say opposite. That the tribe of God that refers to the Rabbi give me the possibility to born, to reborn, because I repent thanks to the Rabbi. I become a religious person. And you can say opposite about the Rabbi, that his new birth is thanks to Asher, that Asher have to do with the donkey, because his Rosh, Chamor Kofetz Barosh. Asher, it is written, Ekyeh Asher Ekyeh, I shall be who I shall be. We said that Jesus is the secret of Yishai. But inside Yishai, you have Shlomo, that is the Pnimiut Abba. So Asher refers to the wisdom. And the Rabbi is I shall be. I shall be who I shall be. Right? The two mothers in the two sides. Yishai, Shlomo Yishai, that equal Menachem Mendel Schneerson. Yishai, Shlomo, Yishai. That equal 1050. Menachem Mendel Schneerson. But when you say Menachem Mendel Schneerson, you cannot say Menachem with not saying plant. The plant is a priest. Plant equal Menachem. You cannot say priest without saying the rabbi. They are always connected. So when you talk about the trap of God, God equals 7. The letter of the month of Sivan, of the horse, Sivan equals Sus, is the letter Zayin, that equals 7. But the donkey is a 7 beggar. Dan have 7, God have 7 children. The 7 one called Ariel. Alright, so you can, it's both of them, each one of them have to do with these two tribes together. The together Gad plus Asher equal 508. That refer to Avraham, Yitzchak ben Avraham, or Avraham ben Yitzchak. Can refer to each one of them what is a shachar. This number is let's see if you think with this number. We talk many times about this number, but we do some rehearsal about different things that have to do with this number. It's a very important number. First of all, 508 is a continuation of Yitzchak Mashiach Chen. You have 58, you have 150, you receive Yitzchak. You have another 150, you receive Mashiach. You had another 150, you receive 508. So it's direct continuation of these three important numbers. When Jesus said, Anochi, Shoresh David, I am the root of David, and his descendants, V'tzetzao equal Mendel, this is the rabbi. After he said, Kochav, the star of Noga equal Chen, the light that came from darkness. Noga, right? Kochav Noga Ashachar. Alright, so the Kochav star refer to the rabbi. Noga Chen is between both of them. And the last word that refer to the donkey is Shachar. That equal donkey, equal 2 times Hamor. Well, 2 times Me'aribo, 2 times million, the way you said it in Hebrew, in the Bible. Me'aribo. 110,000 is a million in the Bible. So it's 2 times Me'aribo, 2 times donkey is 508. The $2 million that came right after this. Okay, so these are most basic things that you can see with this number. Now it is written in a verse in Yeshayahu chapter 58, chapter Chen. It's like the prophet is saying, what kind of really of sacrifice I want from you? what really will bring the shachar, it means the morning of the redemption. He said, הלא פרוס לרעב לחמך, הלא פרוס. Paros is like to cut for the
Slice
for the angry one, your bread. הלא פרוס לרעב לחמך. ועניים מרודים תביא בית, ועניים מרודים, היו סונסר ועניים מרודים, תביא בית,
extremely poor ones bring
keep in a
home.
room, if you see a naked one, cover him. It is, sorry. כי תראה ערום וכיסיתו. וכיסיתו, ומבשרך
לא תתעלם.
from your flesh, it means from your brother, or from your מבשר, it means from the Mashiach, the one that announced the coming of Mashiach, ומבשרך לא תתעלם.
בשרך ותרש. Thank you. ומבשרך לא תתעלם. Alright, this verse equal 10 times shachar, equal 5,080. In Big Man Mansapar, this verse equal 10 times Yitzchak with filling letter. Yitzchak in filling letter equal 828. So it's 10 times Yitzchak in filling letter, and it's 10 times Shachar, it means 20 times donkey. So, and if you will act like this, what is the next verse? אז יבקע כשחר אורך, then your light will break forth like
shachar,
the dawn.
like shachar.
Like the dawn.
Shachar, the same word. We have here 10 times shachar in Gematria, and then he said, then if you do so, your light will shine like shachar, like the morning. What is dawn?
Dawn is the shachar, the pre-morning dawn.
Okay.
Alot shachar.
Okay. So, אז יבקע כשחר אורך, if you do so, אז יבקע will go through the letter of Yaakov. כשחר אורך, וארוחתך
and your cure
מהרה תצמח,
will quickly grow,
והלך לפניך צדקך,
and your righteousness will go before you, לפניך.
כבוד השם מכל חן. יאספך, will collect you. How much equal? 3074, that is even chen. Even time, chen. Now, what is the prime number even? The prime number 53. It's 239. What is the prime number chen? 269. That is Cohen Tzedek. How much is together? Shachar. What a perfection of verse.
Nice.
Now we say כי תראה ערום, if you see a naked one, you will cover him. If you see a room, usually if it is with vav equals Jesus. But here a room is with no vav. But here you have the vav. But how much equal כיסיתו? 2 million, 2 million. This is a malbush. Malbush equals $2 million. The clothing. Okay? So if you see a naked one, you cover him. It means you cannot talk about him if he's naked, but you cover him. It means you build clothes of Torah, and then you can talk about it. And if you do so, then יבקע כשחר אורך, your light will shine like the morning, and you will be healed, and your
righteousness,
your tzedek, your
righteousness
will be in front of you, and כבוד השם. כבוד השם מכל
חן. The honor
חן.
of God will collect.
כבוד time השם מכל ארץ ישראל. Right? This is called ארץ ישראל. But כבוד השם מכל חן will collect you. And all this verse equal even time chen. And even chen, as prime number become shachar again.
Wow.
The even is a prime number tov. It's a 17 prime number, even stone 53. It's a prime number 17. And if you write chen tov like this, equal 508. חן טוב. מכסף וזהב חן טוב. From gold, from silver and gold, good חן. ונמצא חן ושכל טוב בעיני אלוקים ואדם. We will find חן, grace, and a good mind in the eyes of God and man. Like in the prayer we talk about this. Now in pi, when will appear the first time the number 624? What is Yitzhak Mashiach Chen? In the digit 508 after the point. It means after 508 digit, right? After the point, this is 3, right? 14. From here to here, there are 508 digits. And after appear the first time on the pi 624, what is Yitzhak Mashiach Chen? Like we said, this number is connected to this 3 words of Yitzhak Mashiach Chen. It's continuation of the line. We say that this is Avraham ben Yitzhak and is Yitzhak ben Avraham, and it's the average value between Avraham with big Mem and Yitzhak. It means Avraham plus Yitzhak, Avraham with a big man, plus Yitzhak, split to 2 equal 508. 2 times donkey. We say that God and Asher, God have to do with the birth of the donkey in Yud Cheshvan, because God born in the same day. And Asher have to do with the birth of the horse in Yud Aleph Nisan, because the day of the chief of Asher give his present. How much equal Yud Cheshvan? Plus Yud Aleph Nisan. $555. Avner ben Ner. Father of the candle, that is the son of the candle. The candle is David. The father of the candle is Yishai. The son of the candle is Shlomo. So when you say Avner ben Ner, who you talk about?
Yishai, David, Shlomo.
You talk about the father of the candle, or you talk about the son of the candle?
Or both.
Or both together?
Yeah.
What? This is a letter of Ineka. Hatzia Shaol Ineka, with a big chaf. What is a letter of Cohen? The essence of godliness in the Sheol, in the abyss, in the Hayusa Sheol.
The abyss.
This is now, if I do Gad Asher in all the level of the Gematria, right? Gad Asher. In regular Gematria is 508. In order number is 49. In small number is 30. In final small number is 4. How much is together? plus Ariel. And if I do Gad Asher in filling letter, Gimel, Dalet, plus Aleph, Shin, Resh, Gad plus Asher. What I add to the number 508? What is Mashiach ben David plus Mashiach ben Yosef? It's meant together it's 1498, what is Shemesh, Yareach plus Shemesh. Shemesh refers to the Rabbi, Yareach refers to the disciple, to Shlomo. Instead of Yishai, you receive Shaish. When you write Yishai, Shlomo Yishai, you receive Yishai. Reverse of the same letter. Each one of them can be the Shin, can be the Yud. You never know who is who. The principle. They always are mixed together. You cannot tell if God refers to the Rabbi or he refers to the beggar. We said that the four seven children of God refer to the seven beggar, the seven head of the beast in holiness, the seven beggar. Right? We gave all a series of the seven beggar of Rabbi Nachman in Breslev, if you remember. They refer to the seven beggar. Eli, the seventh son of God, is Ariel, equal beggar, Kaptzan. Okay.
Right.
Now, another thing that equal 508 is Yeshua plus Tzav, plus the cross. Now, it's a word 508. You can write it like a cross with Chet and Nun, right? You can write it this way. This is Nun, 50. Right, so you have here 500 plus 8. Right, you see the form of the cross here. Equal 508. You don't understand this?
Where?
Nun. There are.
Oh, okay.
There are 10 Nun that equal 500 plus Chet that equal 8. Together is 508.
But where does the Chet come from?
Shachar is 508. I can make from this number only with the letter Chet, with the letter of Chen. I can make this number. Like all the other number of Yitzchak, Mashiach, and like you can do the same thing with Yitzchak and Mashiach. Yitzchak is 208. So it's a cross like this.
Okay.
And Mashiach, you have 3 more Nun. And this is the acronym of the three women that get pregnant in Rosh Hashanah. Sarah, Rachel, Hannah. Shachar. The resh of Rachel came from the resh of second letter of Sarah, and the chet of Hannah came from the second letter of Rachel. The three women that get pregnant in Rosh Hashanah, it means it's like the birth of Mashiach. That refer to Rosh Hashanah. And it's Serach, bat Asher. Serach, the daughter of Asher. Connection to the tribe of Asher.
Right.
She's like Eliyahu Hanavi, she never died. She will become, our sages said that she is the Isha Chachama that appear in Shmuel, 2 Shmuel, chapter 20:16. From the city Avel Bet Ma'acha, that equal 10 times Chen. What she will said, Anochi Shlumei Emunei Israel. I am, Anochi, in the verse 19 there, chapter 20 in Shmuel Bet. Anochi Shlumei Emunei it's like our sages said that it's like she said that she is the completion of the 70 persons that came out.
70 souls that went down to Egypt.
Exactly. Is missing one there. When you count the soul that is written in the Torah, is missing there. So there are different explanations. One of the explanations that it's referred to her, that she said, I am the Shlumei, it means the completion of Emunei. How you translate Emunei?
The believers of Israel.
Yeah.
The faithful ones, believers.
Serach bat Asher, Serach bat Asher, plus Isha Chachama, equal 5 times Mashiach. You have 5 letters. There are 3 mitzvot, 3 commandments that we are ordered to do when we go, when we go to the temple, to Jerusalem. You call it Re'iyah, mitzvat Re'iyah, it means the commandment of to see and to be seen. Chagiga is a sacrifice of holiday. It's called Korban Chagiga. And Simcha, to be happy. 3 commandments that we are ordered to do in all the 3 holidays. Re'iyah, Chagiga, Simcha, that has the acronym of Shachar, Serach, etc. And it's the last letter of Seder Pesach HaChadash. Seder, the new order of Pesach. Seder Pesach HaChadash. The last 3 letters of Seder Pesach, the order of the new Pesach. טוב, רחש ליבי דבר טוב, רחש. We talked about this verse in the past. דבר טוב. You remember we talked about Achiyam, son of Yerovam, נמצא בו דבר טוב. A good thing was found in him. Rachash, it means my heart, Rachash. Are you...
my heart is whispering good things.
Whispering and moving, Rochesh, it's like he's not quiet, he try to tell me, tell me something.
Yeah.
Right? Rachash ליבי דבר טוב in song 45 bit. Rachash is the same letter. You know, sometimes it's things that you cannot say with your mouth.
Right.
Your heart tell you something so deep, so delicate.
You can't
pronounce it.
Yeah.
But still you will force yourself and you will say what you're doing to the king, לשוני עת סופר מהיר. My tone.
My tongue is a quick
pencil
of the writer.
Okay. All right. So in the blessing of Asher it is written Baruch mibanim Asher is blessing from boys. You know, when you talk about the tribes, they came always in couple. Usually the first one refer to Mashiach ben Yosef, and the second one refer to Mashiach ben David. Always. We have Reuven and Shimon. Reuven refer to Mashiach ben Yosef, Shimon refer to Mashiach ben David.
So here we have God and Asher.
And God Asher, you ask yourself, maybe Asher have to come first, because Asher is from the two boy is a wanted, is a ratzui. But why is better of the boys? Because it's a girl. So it's like the girl came first. It's like Mashiach ben David came first here. It's something special about, you ask yourself. Again, we ask, who is God? If God is the first one, so God refers to Mashiach ben Yosef, right, to Avraham, and Asher refers to Yitzchak. Right, this is a natural way to think. But again, when you talk about this number, Serach, this can be Yitzchak, son of Avraham, but it can be Avraham, son of Yitzchak. It's a principle. They can reverse. ולאשר אמר ברוך מבנים אשר יהי רצוי אחיו. This is the blessing of Moshe. Moshe knew Sarah bat Asher. So he knew what he talked about.
Mm.
יהי רצוי אחיו, he will be wanted by his brother. יהי רצוי. But רצוי equal אישה. רצוי equal woman. This equal 1220 27, if you make from the 1001, it becomes 228, what is Baruch. ולאשר אמר, and to Asher he said, and continuation here is וטובל בשמן רגלו. He tramped, he put his feet, it means his feet is above the brain.
His feet in the oil.
It's like the high woman, the high Yishai, that is above the wisdom, right? Mm-hmm. Is one woman that is below the wisdom, and is one woman that is above the wisdom. So he washed his leg with oil. וטובל בשמן רגלו. All this together equal 2,682, 83, I'm sorry. What is the prime number? 390, that equals shemen. And very interesting thing you can find in all this blessing. Now in the blessing of Yaakov it is written מאשר שמנה לחמו, שמנה לחמו, והוא ייתן מעדני מלך. He will give a good, he will be a chief, a chef. He will know how to cook, because this has to do with the month of Shvat, the sense of taste, according to the book of Yetzirah. Right, so you have, in Shvat you have the holiday of the tree of life, etc. You have a personality in the Bible, Asher Rav Tabachim. Rav Tabachim is a killer, right. But it can be a chief cook.
Right.
Rav.
Both.
Rav Tabachim. Asher Rav Tabachim with big mem equal 12 times 111. 12 times even chen. One couple that we didn't talk about, we talk about Gad Asher, but another couple is Dan and Gad. Gad, the tribe of Gad. We can say that this refers to the Rabbi, because Eliyahu Hanavi that refers to the Rabbi is from the tribe of Gad. Even have to do with the birth of the donkey. And Dan is a snake, but you can read it both ways.
Okay.
So we have here what you call a Ribua Kesem.
A magic square.
A magic square, you can read Gad, Dan in both ways, like this and like this. Mm-hmm. So they are very connected together. The snake and Gad. This is 7, and this is 54. You know, in the Torah, you have 54 parashot. Right? This is the number of parashot you have in the Torah, not 53, 54. What is done? And each parasha split to 7 parts that refer to the 7th day of the week. So how many parashot you have all together? You don't remember?
378.
Yeah, $2 million. It means when we finish the Torah, we have to $2 million.
Nice.
Now we can check. For example, what is the Jesus part in the Torah? If we have in the Torah $2 million part that we read every day, a part, so we can see what refers to Jesus. For example, what is the 316 part in the Torah? This is the beginning of Parashat Akev. Akev, that is three weeks ago. Right? We have Parashat Akev. Akev Tishme'un. Akev, if you will listen. So, this is the beginning of the 46th parasha. 45 parasha, 45, 7 equal 350. Right? 45 times 7. So the parasha 46 is, if you Akev it's like a hill. Right? So this refers to Jesus, if you will listen. After it was a parashat Re'eh, see. So you have a parasha of hearing after parasha of Re'eh, of seeing. Together, by the way, equal $2 million, equals 378. Akev plus Re'eh. The parasha 58, Chen, in the Torah is a parasha when Yosef searched for his brother, and he meet a man, and the man asked him what you search for, right? And then he say, "Et achai anochi mevakesh." He asked for his brother. So then he tell him they go to Dotan. So this is the parasha, the part 58 in the Torah, Chen. When Yosef asked, you have to be careful what you ask. He asked for his brother, he found his brother, and then he was sold by his brother. Okay? So this is the Chen parasha. The Birkat Kohanim appear in the part 242. Right? You know what is this number 242?
Oh, yeah.
The beginning of the parasha 52, the parasha 52, not the part 52, it's min parasha Eliyahu Hanavi, is parashat Vayelech. Vayelech Moshe, equal Elisha. It's the parasha Mashiach. The parshiah, the part Mashiach in the Torah. Moshe went, right? He will say, I am already 120 years old, I cannot go and come back anymore, right? And by the way, 7 times done, that equal $2 million. If I take the 7 first prime number, 1 square plus 3 square plus 5 square, no, plus 2 square. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 5 square plus 7 square. Plus 11 square plus 13 square. Right, God, we've got 7 numbers square. The first 7 prime number equal 378. If I take the 1 out and I put instead of this the 17, what is the next prime number, I will receive 666. We say that all the tribe born in couple, right? You have Yosef and like Yosef and David. So you have the 2 sons of Leah, that they are the 2 sons of Yosef, Ephraim and Menashe like Reuven and Shimon. So Ephraim here came first, like Mashiach ben Yosef, and Menashe is like Mashiach ben David. Reuven is like Mashiach ben Yosef, and Shimon is Mashiach ben David. And after we have Levi and Yehuda. Levi is Mashiach ben Yosef, is like the priest, and Yehuda is Mashiach ben David, but Levi split to 2, so then it split to Cohen and Levi. So Cohen is Mashiach ben Yosef, Levi is Mashiach ben David. The son of Bilhah, Dan and Naphtali. Dan refer to Mashiach ben Yosef, Naphtali refer to Mashiach ben David. The 2 sons of Zilpah, Gad and Asher. So, like we said, here we have a question. What came first, Gad or Asher? Basically, it's Gad and Asher. So then you will say that Gad refers to Mashiach ben Yosef, and Asher refers to Mashiach ben David, to the Rabbi. But this can be opposite, like we explained. And the 2 sons of Rachel is Yosef and Binyamin. Yosef is Mashiach ben Yosef, Binyamin is Mashiach ben David. It is an angel called Rav Gadiel Nar. And with this we finish. Rav Gadiel Nar. This name of this angel refer to the month of Adar, equal Naphtali. Naphtali refer to the month of Adar. That is a fish, but fish is God. Dog is God. It's connection between Moshe and God. Moshe is buried in the place of God. Right? So all the animals are connected together. Like you say, Yagdil Torah, Ve'yadir. I also just said this verse about the fish. Adar is a Yadir, it's become great. Yagdil Torah, he will do more. The Torah will
increase
the Torah and become great.
Yeah.
This is a connection between God, big, Dag. God and Dag is the same letter, and it's big is the same letter, Gadol, right? The month of the month of Adar is parallel to the month of Elul. So here is a Gad, here is a Dag. Here is a Mazal Dagim, here is Mazal is Gad, you see.
Nice.
The same letter in reverse. So. And now we start, we say in Adar, Manot ish לרעהו ומתנות לאביונים. משלוח מנות, package of מנות.
Of portions, a meal.
איש לרעהו.
One to another.
מתנות and present for the poor.
Presents for the poor.
לאביונים. With Elul. Even we talk about a verse that refers to Purim, with connection to Elul. Okay, so I wish to everybody a good Chodesh Elul.
You too, thank you.
And continuation, have a Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Thank you very much.